Learning one new idea won't make you a genius, but a commitment to lifelong learning can be transformative. So guys, welcome to my channel. On this channel, we talk about books and lessons from books. And we are going to delve deeper into some of the books that I've read for the year 2023. So stay tuned and let's continue to learn and make ourselves better. So this is one of the best books I've read for the year 2023. And it talks about habits, atomic habits, which was written by James Clear. He says how we can make tiny changes, but it will be significant or remarkable results. So this book gives you a clue as to how we can build an easy and proven way to build good habits and break the bad ones. So why the name Atomic Habits? It says atomic habit is a little habit that is part of a larger system, and just like atoms are the building blocks of molecules, atomic habits are the building blocks or the building foundation for a remarkable result. So in this book, I've learned that a habit is a routine or practice performed regularly. Sometimes it can be an automatic response to a situation. So the author says in this book that a habit is a compound interest of self-improvement. So we should try as individuals in order to be better 1% every day, and it contributes to the long run improvement of our nature or of our being. And the fact is that we should not focus just on the goals. We should focus on building a system. We should be committed to the process. We should be committed to the systems. And that is what is going to help us build a sustainable and a good habit. So the author also gives, 4 laws or 4 ways in which you can make your habit more effective and break away from the old habit or the bad habit which you are not interested in. Now in this book, the author gives 4 ways in which you can build a habit, and he talks about the fact that every habit that any individual has formed goes through these 4 ways or these 4 stages. And the first stage is the cue stage, the second stage is the craving stage, the third stage is the response stage, and the last stage or the 4th stage is the reward stage. So like any habit that you want to form, it goes through these processes. That is the science of building a good habit. Then he goes on to say that for every habit that you want to build, first of all, make it obvious, make it attractive, make it satisfying, and make it easy to, adhere. The 4 laws of behavior change that James Clear talks about in this book is the fact that every habit goes through this set of changes or this set of processes. He says the first one is you have to make the habit obvious, and the second step you have to make it attractive, and the third step you have to make it easy, and the last step is that you have to make it satisfying. That is the correspondence to the reward that you get from doing this or practicing this good habit. So this is a very good book, The Atomic Habits, getting a remarkable changes or remarkable results or remarkable improvements in your life as an individual. This is one of the best books I recommend for you for this year 2023 and beyond. How you can build a habit that you yourself, you'll be able to like it and everybody around you will like it. Now this is one of the interesting books I've read too. It says Deep Work, which was written by Cal Newport. He is the author of the book called So Good They Can't Ignore You. So in this book, the author, states very interesting stuff. And in a world where we are distracted, in a world where distractions are all over us, how can you be engaged in a work that is satisfying, in a work that is productive? That is all this book is about. So it says rules for focused success in a distracted world. How you can be focused to produce the results you want. Now this book has 2 major goals, which is pursued in 2 parts. The first part is to convince you that deep work hypothesis is true. The second, tackled in part 2, is to teach you how to take advantage of this reality and also go on to transform your brain in order to place deep work at the core of your professional skills or professional life. So it is very important that we are able to engage in a work, that is satisfying, in a work that is productive, in a work in which we will be free from any distraction in order to get the results that we want. So in a world where we are all distracted, in a world where everything around us is a distraction, how can we stay focused? So this is what this book addresses, and I highly recommend this book for you. Get this book, read, and apply it. Now, in reading this book, you get to understand that deep work is valuable, and deep work is rare, deep work is meaningful, and the author gives you solutions or gives you ways in which you can quit boredom in the course of in being engaged in deep work, how you can quit social media, how you can drain the shallows, and how you can make the best out of it whilst you engage in a deep work that is productive and that is efficient and that is resource oriented. So this is Carl Newport, deep work, how you can stay focused in a distracted world. We are all made for greatness, but so many of us end up chasing the wrong thing in life. We focus on work over family, on success over significance. And when this does not end well, we end up, regretting or wanting to give up on this life. That is why I have this book here called The 3 Alarms. It's a simple system to transform your health, wealth, and relationships forever. This was written by Eric Partaker. So Eric Partaker's story will challenge you to know what is more important in this life and start living a life that truly matters. So that is what this book is about. The 3 alarms, which are the 3 alarms that you must have as every individual in your life. So Eric Partaker divides his book into 3 parts, and then he says that in the part 1, change is possible. In part 2, he gives you principles that you can follow to make the change. And the part 3 of this book talks about how you can implement and troubleshoot these principles that can make you have a greater impact or have a macro shift in your life. So this is the 3 alarms, a simple way to transform your health, the wealth, and relationships forever. So he talks about the fact that these are the 3 key alarms that every individual should set for him or herself: the alarm of health, the alarm of wealth, and the alarm of relationship. How you can work for a better relationship, how you can work for wealth, and how you can work and improve and make sure that you are living in a good, healthy condition. So these are the 3 key alarms that the author Eric Partaker outlines or identifies, and he states and explains how you can achieve any of these or all of these in the book called The 3 Alarms. So I recommend this book for you. A very good read, and it will help you. Oh, I know you have enjoyed the summaries of these books, and in my subsequent videos, like I do, I'll be breaking them down. Each and every book, I'll break them down, the lessons I've learned from these books, and I highly recommend them for you. Please do get them, read, and apply them to your life. They are very good books that can help you shape your personal life, any aspect of your life that you want to improve upon. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching. The channel is Kinobed. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button for me. Please comment, and let's continue to grow together in every aspect of our lives. So see you in my next video or episode. Bye bye.